If you're having trouble keeping up with the ever-evolving Lotus range, we don't blame you. Alas, there's another car to get your head around, albeit a quite exciting one. This is the Lotus Evora GT 410 Sport, a quicker, lighter, more aerodynamic version of the Evora Sport 410, which it replaces. That places the GT 410 between the base Evora 400 and the supercar-like GT 430. With a £85,900 price tag, it's primed and ready to take on the new Porsche 911 Carrera T. Its 3.5-liter supercharged V6 produces 410 bhp, the same as its predecessor, and its 3.9 SEC 0 to 60 miles per hour and 190 miles per hour top speed are unchanged too. Mind, you won't get the two figures together. The shorter geared automatic is quicker to 60, the manual takes 4.0 SEC, but has a 171 miles per hour top speed. You want the manual in a car like this, so it's a short argument beyond those numbers. The GT 410's biggest differences ought to be when it comes to handling. Tick all the lightweight options boxes, titanium exhaust, fancy Öhlins dampers, etc., and you'll have a car 28 kilograms lighter than the old Sport 410, while new carbon fiber body kit bits increase downforce by 50%, albeit at that 190 miles per hour top speed. So perhaps never, if you don't drive through Germany or on empty runways. All told, the tweaks ought to be gentle enough to stop current Sport 410 owners from being too upset. Simple question, really, this or a 911 Carrera T? BMW might be developing the next generation M3, but that doesn't mean the current car is outdated. In fact, these images show that, in the right specification and with certain modifications, the F80 M3 can be transformed into a truly jaw-dropping creation. This particular M3 is owned by a member of the Bimmer Post forum and is painted in a color dubbed Atlantis Blue. One of the most remarkable paint schemes we've ever seen on an M3, the shade glistens from all angles and accentuates the aggressive body lines of the performance sedan. Moreover, this M3 has been fitted with a set of HRE wheels shod in Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires, 3D designed carbon fiber accents, tinted windows, and a lowered K3V3 coilover suspension. As awesome as the BMW M4 is, if you're craving exclusivity, opting for an Alpina tuned 4 Series should help you stand out more among the crowd. The best part is that you wouldn't be sacrificing any performance, as the B4S bi-turbo puts out 9 PS, 9 HP, and 56 nanometers, 41 lb-ft, more than the stock M4, for a total of 440 PS, 434 HP, and 660 nanometers, 487 lb-ft. This white model resides with BMW Abu Dhabi, featuring Alpina's body kit, which includes the custom front splitter, side skirts and boot lid spoiler. It also has multi-spoke alloys, blue calipers, and the tuner's decals. Other mods include the adaptive Alpina Sport suspension and the revamped 8-speed automatic transmission with Alpina Switchtronic tech. Inside, it's mostly leather and carbon fiber, which can be found across the dashboard, on the center console and on the door panels. The cabin is both sporty as well as elegant, which is often the case with Alpina products. Mercedes is planning to give the AMG GT a mild power boost as part of its scheduled mid-life facelift. The facelift will introduce minor visual changes on the AMG sports car, as Mercedes has only recently updated the design with the launch of the GT-R and the GT-C models. The facelift base version of the AMG GT is expected to offer close to 500 HP from its twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8, up from the current model's 469 HP, with the GTS and GTC models also to offer more horsepower than their current 515 HP and 549 HP outputs, Autocar reports. There is even a chance for the range-topping GT-R model to get a power upgrade from its current 577 HP, but this will probably require replacing the dry sump in the V8 with the wet sump used in the more powerful E63 AMG. The facelifted Mercedes AMG GT is expected to be launched around the same time with AMG's awaited four-door GT model, while Turbach is also preparing for the launch of their first hybrid models under the 53 nameplate later this year. Volkswagen has updated the entire Passat range slightly for the new Mi by adding new standard features both inside and out. Pricing starts at £23,625, $31,978, for the entry-level saloon powered by a 1.4-liter TSI petrol engine that makes 125 PS, 123 HP, and works together with a 6-speed manual gearbox, whereas the most affordable estate adds a 1,020 pounds, $1,381, premium. Changes operated across the range include the addition of LED headlights at no extra cost on the SE Business, GT, Alltrack, and R-Line trims, and the brand's App Connect system, offered as standard on all versions of the car, which mirrors the screen phone onto the infotainment system after users link it via a USB cable. Elsewhere, the SE Business now benefits from 3-zone climate control, color multifunction display, multifunction computer, and heated front seats as standard, with the latter also added to the R-Line and Alltrack models. Volkswagen's challenger to the likes of the Ford Mondeo and Opel/Vauxhall Insignia continues to be offered in 2 body styles, saloon and wagon, and with a wide variety of petrol and diesel engines, mated to either a 6-speed manual and a 6 or 7-speed DSG dual-clutch gearbox. The top-of-the-line GTE Advance model exceeds the £40,000, $54,143, mark in Britain, and comes with a plug-in hybrid powertrain that makes a combined 218 PS, 215 HP. At a time when so many are concerned over their carbon footprint and the future of our planet, it's almost a little sinister to drive around in a Rolls-Royce convertible, what with its twin-turbo V12 and all the subtlety of a frat boy at a pride parade. But this particular example takes that darkness and elevates it to an art form. Showcased at the world's largest Rolls-Royce dealership, yep, the one in Abu Dhabi, this Dawn Black badge is done up in a special shade called Black Diamond. The bright work has all been blacked out, too, right down to the canopy and grille and Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. The interior trim is a carbon-like technical fiber woven with aircraft-grade aluminum. The fabric roof is black too, as are all parts of the wheel except for the polished spoke fascia. It'd be completely murdered out altogether if it weren't for the red accent letters, complementing the black, and the matching Mugello red coach line, which we're not sure make it any less sinister looking. The finished product looks a little more Darth Maul than Darth Vader.